Hello, this is Kyle. So recently I was fortunate enough to attend the Formula 1 British Grand Prix, which was very exciting, of course. Now, I've done the British GP before, twice in fact, in 2009 and 2011, but this is the first time I've done camping, and in a way you've never really done Silverstone properly until you've stayed in a tent, so it was definitely something on the bucket list which needed to be fulfilled. One lesson I learned very quickly is that lively camping fields are called lively for a reason. We weren't especially lively, it was early bedtimes every night really to be getting up and out onto the track the next morning. However, Thursday night, the first night we were there, literally getting up to go to the toilet at 2 o'clock in the morning, like you do with camping, there were people blowing air horns across the field. I'm not even joking. Anyway, there were lots of activities going on every day. The Force India drivers came out to the campsite at one point, and the Sky F1 crew were there as well, and they were mobbed by loads of people, as you can imagine. And then race day came along. We were at the second corner in the village grandstand where you can see the cars go through the loop and out onto the Wellington Straight, and I was really hoping we were going to get to see them all charge into there on the first lap. But of course the characteristically unpredictable weather took care of that. There was a massive shower just as the race was about to begin, and that meant that it had to be started under the safety car. And then the sun came out, because of course it did. But that actually made conditions more tricky, and if you remember the race, a lot of drivers were caught out at the first corner just trying to pick out the dry line. So anyway, Lewis Hamilton ended up winning the race quite convincingly, and although I am perhaps not his biggest fan, what I will say is that the atmosphere was really good, and it was really worth seeing a British driver win the British GP just to witness the response from the fans. And I got to be part of the subsequent track invasion, which is always a bonus. One advantage of not having to leave the circuit on Sunday was that I got to stay for the full after-race party, and that was really good too. We had the Red Bull drivers come out on stage, Jenson Button was there, Lewis Hamilton of course, and Nico Rosberg, who got a few boos as you would expect, but I think most people gave him a big cheer as well. Then it got even better afterwards because The Feeling were on stage, and they just happened to be one of my favourite bands, so I was really lucky to get to see them play. Do you have any experiences from the British Grand Prix or any other race that you'd like to share, or are you maybe planning to go to a Grand Prix in the future? You can let me know down below. I normally respond to every comment. You can also like and subscribe, check out my website and my Facebook page, and I'll see you next time.